Hey Bears, we played with some plasma this week, and we also took a look at the cafeteria's new furniture. And hey, there's some academic competitions coming up soon. We'll tell you more in this week's episode of BBN.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope everyone had a good week.
Over here, we've been pretty busy with all the homecoming and club prep. Hey Raylan, what's your favorite movie?
Definitely The Princess and the Frog or Moana.
Those are good. My favorite's Ratatouille.
That's a good one. Funny that we're talking about movies since the homecoming theme is just that. Let's hear more in Stuco style.
Hey Bears, Ava Gilbert here. I'm so excited to share all the details for upcoming events for these next few weeks. Every year to prepare for homecoming, our students and staff go all out with the decor in every building. The door decorating is a contest that will be in your first hour. Stuco judges the doors and the winner gets a prize. I can't wait to see all the amazing decorations this year. With homecoming around the corner, you know it's time to purchase your HOCO t-shirts. This year, the shirts are done by grade level. They will be sold for $12 in the bookstore all next week. There are limited numbers, so make sure you get one before the homecoming game on Friday. In addition, our annual carnival is next Wednesday. It will be from 5 to 8 p.m. on August 30th. Tickets are $1 each and wristbands are $10 with an ID and $15 without. And a reminder that the dance will be on September 2nd from 7 to 10 p.m. Buy your tickets at the bookstore for $20 with an activity pass and $25 without. And finally, Spirit Week. Monday is binge watch outfits to dress comfy. Tuesday is Tweedledee and Tweedledum for all our dynamic duos. Wednesday is Barbenheimer, so choose to dress dark or wear pink. Thursday is Cowboys vs. Aliens. And most importantly, Friday is Blackout. Make sure to wear your class HOCO shirts. And don't forget that the Fall Sports Assembly is next Friday. That's all I have for this week, and remember, above all, be a bear.
From parking spots and cooling down with popsicles, we got a lot going on in What's the Word?
Hi guys, I'm Anasia Simmons on What's the Word. Today we touch on a few topics including link crew tutoring, senior portraits, and school IDs. Students, new parking spots will be available soon. In the meantime, do not park at Circle K parking or Top Cup parking. If your school ID came out misprinted, dark, or you need an activity pass to be added, go to the bookstore before school, after school, or in between lunches to ask about reprints. The final day to schedule senior portraits with Lou Coopy is September 2nd. Coopy requires a $40 fee if not scheduled by September, which will be added to your final total. So seniors, get to it. For more information, contact Coopy at their website, loucoopy.com. Quarter 1 is ending soon, and if you're a student who needs a little bit of catching up in that one class, Link Crew Tutoring has the best thing for you. Link Crew is now offering free tutoring Wednesdays and Thursdays after school in the F Building, room 103. For more information, you can always go to F Building, room 103. And for you freshmen, Link Crew is offering a popsicle party during lunch Wednesday on August 30th. To get a popsicle, all you need is your ID. I'm Anasia Simmons, and that was What's the Word. Remember, if you need us to cover any club events or fundraisers, you can always scan the QR code that is all around campus. Later, Bears.
My ID came out pretty good. Hope everyone else's came out just as well. And you know what else came out well? The new changes in the cafeteria. Here's Carter with more.
Over the summer break, the school decided to renovate the cafeteria. Today, we'll be interviewing students whether they see if they like the new changes or they don't like the new changes. Let's go.
I really like the changes. The tables last year were not that good, and they didn't bring the community together.
So they got rid of all of the seats that actually fit people. So a lot of the seats are really small now. And then they got a bunch of new tables that are Basha themed, and they look pretty good.
Although it may be visually appealing, others argue that the functionality is not up to par.
You can't fit people at the tables, they're not big enough. And the way they've spaced them out, there is so much open space in the cafeteria where we could have fit more tables, and now people are constantly standing or have to sit outside in the 114-degree weather. So a lot of really unpopular changes from what I've seen.
While opinions about the new cafeteria are split, others believe that it has at least improved since last year.
The tables are nice. You can put the chairs out of the way. It's pretty cool. You can fit more people, but outside of that, It's about the same.
While some students may not care for the new changes, others appreciate the new look.
My favorite change about it is all the new tables. The tables are a lot nicer than the old ones, the design and the colors.
Although there are many varying opinions on the new cafeteria, it is a great way to start the new school year. This is Carter Wynn with the BBN News.
This next story I think is pretty cool. We'll be taking a look at plasma in CTE Corner.
Students all over campus have a wide variety of talents. For instance, Kaden Metzger creates custom plasma cut signs in the school's workshop.
I'm Kaden Metzger, and I'm making a metal design for the BBN News Network. And so I basically just design it on the program, and then I have the machine cut it out. It's pretty scary at first, but you get used to it.
You can ask Kaden to make one for a club or a school sports team for around $60. These cool signs can add some extra charm to a room.
So there's two designs. One will be placed on the wall in the film and media room, and the other will be placed on the desk where they record for news videos. It's a cool way to show my work in another club.
I'm Carly with the BBN.
I can't wait for us to showcase their work on our set. It's going to be so awesome. Moving on, fall sports are in full swing, and Gavin has your Grizzly Grind update.
Hey guys, I'm Gavin Wilson with the Grizzly Grind, and this week our fall sports season is officially underway. Here are your scores and highlights.
Guys, tonight at 7, our defending state champs kick off the season against the Warriors at Westwood High. The theme is Gold Rush, so be sure to show your support. The team's excited to hit the field.
We didn't really have to worry. Our unified flag football team played against Chandler on Tuesday. They had some amazing plays and some great runs.
In the first quarter, Bryce had an amazing run where he sliced up the defense. In the second quarter, Adolfo made an amazing tackle for loss. With a score of 18-8 at halftime, the Bears were down, but definitely not out. In the fourth quarter, with an end-around handoff, he took the ball 35 yards to the crib with some fancy moves on the way. With a final score of 34-30, your unified flag football team have officially won their first game of the season.
Feel good. Not hot outside. That's the release. It was good. Good game though. Cost a lot. Cost a lot of ball. It cost a lot.
Badminton opened up their season this week with 2 back-to-back games.
On Tuesday, taking on Sandra Day O'Connor, they went undefeated in their matchups, going 9-0. Senior Aubrey Billups had some amazing saves and rallies. And for Aubrey, she's excited the season has started.
It's really, really fun. It's like a great community. It's a great atmosphere. We all have a lot of fun. Everybody's good friends. There's like no drama. It's all just like, it's a really fun time.
On Wednesday, they took to the court again, sweeping the Queen Creek Bulldogs behind a strong showing from Piper Peraza. Their next matchup is Wednesday against Pinnacle here at home.
Boys golf is in full swing this week.
This week, they beat out Chandler and Higley, led by strong showings from senior Brogan Paschal with an overall score of 35 strokes and senior Thomas Peck with 36 strokes. Their next match is August 29th at 3 o'clock at Las Colinas Golf Course against Higley and Castile. Be sure to swing your hardest, boys. Heading over to girls golf, they play their first matches next week on Monday and Wednesday, where they're facing Chandler and Hamilton. Both matches start at 3 p.m. and take place at Lone Tree Golf Course. Go get them, girls.
Next Tuesday, girls volleyball is setting off the season at 6 o'clock at Desert Ridge. Girls flag football is kicking off their inaugural season this week.
Traveling to Highland to take on the Hawks, game time is at 5 p.m.
Turning to cross country,
the team has their first meet of the year on Saturday, September 2nd at 7 a.m. against the Chandler Wolves.
That's all for this week, guys. I'm Gavin Wilson for the Grizzly Grind.
I won't be able to make it to the game on Friday, but I'm rooting for the Bears. Westwood is going down. Hey, by the way, there's another group on campus that does competitions, but not with brawn, but more intelligence. We'll learn about it in our next segment.
Hey Bears, did you know there's a club here at Basha, second in the nation? That's right, it's Basha's Academic Decathlon.
Academic Decathlon is a class and club that focuses on teamwork and competing with other students to match the intellects.
Academic Decathlon is something that not a lot of people have heard of, but it's something that I find very interesting. You build a very strong community in it, and you get to learn a lot about several different subjects.
Academic Decathlon counts as an English elective credit. It is a class, club, and team. You can choose to not join the club even if you're not in the class, but those who are in the class have the most success. If you have any questions about AcDec, go visit Miss Gaffney in room F216.
And that's all we have. I'm Max Panache for the Basha Bear Network.
Another great episode in the book.
Indeed. By the way, if anyone has any stories, please feel free to use the QR codes. And while you're at it, check out our social media. We got some pretty cool stuff going up and you don't want to miss it.
All right, Bears, it's been amazing, and we'll see you next week. Bye.